Okay, this is my first live video on Facebook. This is a bit awkward talking to myself like this, but there you go. I promised I'd do it once I had 100 members in my Facebook group. And I think we have 103 now, so here you go. One of the things I can't stress enough is that LinkedIn is a network and networking is a verb, a so-called doing word. So what does that mean? It means you have to be active and interactive within your network. So here's the first tip. What is your network on LinkedIn? Your network is made up of 4 parts. There's your first degree connections, your second degree connections, so that's friends of friends. Third degree connections, you get it, friends of friends of friends. And the groups you're a member of. Forgot the 4. Now this is really important stuff because when people search for you, they're only searching within their own network. And you're doing the same. When you search, you're only searching your network. So if you want to be found, you have to make sure you're part of a big network that you can be found within. And if you're uncomfortable connecting to a lot of people, then at least become a member of the right groups for strategic reasons. Now LinkedIn is social media, but it's not Facebook. You don't have to be really vigilant about protecting your privacy and guarding your network. If someone invites you to connect, instead of wondering, why does this person want to link with me? Ask yourself, why wouldn't I accept? What's stopping me from connecting to this person? Now, apart from building a network where you can find people and you can be found, it is then important to start interacting, engaging, be part of something that's going on, something that's happening. The easiest way to create engagement on LinkedIn, and it's almost like Facebook, is to like or comment. I always say, don't just like everything just because you happen to like it. You want to be known for your expertise. So in my case, I really want to be known as someone who knows a lot about LinkedIn, about networking, about profiling yourself online, showing the story of how you became that professional that I really want to hire and how to portray that on LinkedIn. So if I see posts about how to raise a teenager, I might actually really like that post, but I won't click the like because my network, when they see an update from me, they're expecting something and I want to be as predictable as I possibly can to be of value to them. So the other way to really engage with your network is by sharing. You can share articles that you wrote yourself or articles you came across. You can just share them with your network or share them with specific people. Because networking is something that people do together. And we're always saying, people do business with people they know, like and trust. So be likable. If you come across something useful, just share it. If you know person Q and person A, just introduce them to each other. Say, hey, so-and-so, have you met? And maybe introduce them before. Hey, it's better to do it twice than never. One thing though on sharing on LinkedIn, if someone else posted an update and you want to share that, there's this little share button. It isn't necessarily sharing the whole update. It either shares a link, so to an online article, or a picture. So if the update has a bit of text and then either a picture, photograph, or an article that's online, it's only sharing that picture or that article. So that bit of writing above, either you copy paste it and put it in your update, or you write your own words. When you get active on LinkedIn, it doesn't take very long for people to really start to notice you and to know you. But you have to be consistent. Make it a priority, something you commit to. I don't mind if you only do it the first Monday of the month when that, well, in the Netherlands anyway, alarm goes off at midday, or whether you do it weekly or whether you do it daily, but set yourself a routine and stick to it. Be consistent. Now, I said earlier that LinkedIn is a social network, and I pointed out the difference briefly between LinkedIn and Facebook. There's one other difference I'd really like to point out to you, and that is LinkedIn is not Tinder. And I'm not even talking about those invites, flattering as they are, where people connect with me or try to connect because of my gorgeous smile that's so dazzling and stood out and la-di-da-di-da. These are the kind of invites when I ask myself, why wouldn't I accept? That's why. But I'm actually talking about one of the settings in your profile. There's somewhere, it's way down the bottom, and LinkedIn asks you about your marital status. I don't know why they ask it, and if I were you, I'd leave it blank. LinkedIn is a network, and it's a business network. And why does it matter whether I am married, engaged, in a relationship, or single? Okay? So you can leave that bit blank. Well, this was my very first live stream on Facebook. I hope you enjoyed it, and I might do one again in future. Bye.